Hey everybody, Lair Farmer 73 here. Uh, Real quick video. This one actually really is going to be quick, and I know I cut up a lot, and we cut up a yak of food from here and there. But today I'm here to tell you real quick. It's a lot of stuff going on uh, in the government. I tell you, I don't like talking politics, and I don't like talking about religion. Because everybody sees stuff differently, everybody interprets stuff differently, and there's too many different sides. Here's my thing. There's right, there's wrong, and then there's your opinion, right? Okay, I don't care whose side you on, I don't care who you voted for, that's neither here nor there. One thing that everybody can agree on right now is what's happening right now in politics and in the government is wrong. Plain and simple wrong. If you haven't been watching the news, you don't know. But right now, the shutdown is going on. Hey, Mimi, the shutdown is going on, and there's no telling when it's going to stop. Even if the shutdown stopped right now, this effect for these last 30 days that we've been shut down, our country been shut down. Hey, Bear Fruit Gardening, our country been shut down, is going to affect us. Hey, Don, it's going to affect our country for at least the next year. Okay? With that being said, listen, this is crazy and it's scary. So I know normally I'm cutting up, I'm joking around, but right now I'm serious as a heart attack. So this is kind of an update video and a scared straight video. Right now they're talking about even if they stop the shutdown, starting after February, nobody's going to get food stamps in February. Whether I don't want to know what side you're on, whether you think people deserve them or not. Okay? Some people need assistance. People that's abusing them, I'm not talking about people that abuse it. I'm talking about people that need it. All right? So this shutdown, one thing people ain't thinking about, you thinking about people like me or somebody like you. You're healthy, you can go out there, you can do stuff. You ain't thinking about babies. You ain't thinking about elderly people. We in a lot of trouble. This is affecting people that really need this. Nobody's thinking about that part. Hey, everybody. So here's the thing. It's time to start growing your food. If you just like to watch me because you like to, we all have a good time and we all cut up. Everybody know one thing. I cut up and I act up and we joke around. We have a couple drinks at night. But y'all all know why we here. Because I garden. That's my first love. Okay? We get out in that garden and we grow stuff. A lot of people don't grow stuff. You like to watch me and we hang out and we cut up and we act a fool on here. That's all swell and dandy. But for the most part, you got to understand something. First, we garden. Then we cut up. What they say, work before play, right? Right now is the time. If you don't garden and you like to just come on here and watch me cut up, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's getting to a point now with our government problem. You better stop waiting for me to cut up at late at night, sipping on Hennessy. Right now, you need to take watch one of my other videos like this and learn how to grow some food. Because in a minute, they ain't gonna give you no choice whether you want to grow food or not. You're gonna be like, well, I don't have enough space. I live in an apartment. Use that same excuse when the food is gone. Have you been to the grocery stores? I just came from the grocery store. That's part of why I'm here right now. It's pandemonium in them. I went to two. I'm not going to name them. Went to two major big giant grocery stores. Pandemonium. I'm surprised everybody ain't pull out baseball bats, start clubbing each other over the head. I don't know what's going on. It's the holiday. It's Martin Luther King Day. And I just kind of thought it would be more easy and relaxed in the grocery store. I ain't been in there in a while. I went in there today and it was a nightmare. People fighting over food. That's because they know we better get it now because we ain't going to have no food stamps. We ain't going to have no money. And a lot of these people, forget the people that's on welfare or people that need public assistance, government assistance. Some of these workers, I'm a federal worker. And this is just toppling down to me too. And then you don't have to work for the government. It's going to topple down to you too. So we're all going to have to work together and teach each other how to grow this food. and I mean it. Here's part of what I was talking about. Remember about 2 weeks ago, it's about 2 weeks ago or so, when I had those onions in my refrigerator and I cut the top off of them and stuck the bottoms in here? Look how much they grew in just a couple of weeks. I got fresh green onions now. It's growing new onions. See this? The little pointy spears. Can you see that? All the little points. That's all new onions. This right here, that's all new onions. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks, look at that. All of it's rooted. Remember I just set it there and just sprinkled some dirt on it? It all rooted. That's food. I'm going to leave that in the frame just so you can see it. That's food right there. You guys got to learn how to do this. There's nothing wrong with cutting up. But right now, it's serious. We got a serious epidemic going on, and it's I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Lead Farmer 73, and I'm scared as hell. Because even if you growing some food, somebody gon' want it. I got all this land, I'm growing all these fruit trees and all these vegetables, and it's getting to a point where I ain't worried about nobody breaking in my Jeep. I'm worrying about somebody stealing the apples off my damn tree. I told y'all this in that homesteading video. I told y'all all of this stuff that I watched all of y'all videos, and all of y'all's repeating exactly what I said. You don't gotta believe me. It's all happening. People encroaching on your land, right? People taking the apples off your tree. All of the stuff I said, it ain't like I'm playing Mr. Know-It-All. I'm telling you what I know from experience, and I'm trying to give it to you. Because I've been there, I've done it. Just because y'all ain't seen a video about it don't mean nothing. Because I got pictures I could show you. I could dig them out and show you all kind of crazy pictures. You'd be like, damn, Lead was in the trenches. Here's the deal. I didn't want to make this video long. I ain't going to babble on. I showed y'all these onions right here, right? It's working. I got new, fresh onions from the grocery store that normally people would have threw out. Put it in the trash. These onions gonna feed me and my family for the rest of my life. That goes for sweet potatoes. All the sweet potatoes that was too small for me to bake and cook, them is in my garage, and they all about the size of a golf ball. Them going right back out in the garden. And they gonna give me more sweet potatoes for the rest of my life. You just put them back in the dirt. So with this experiment right here, to show you how simple it is, don't quote me on the 2 weeks, but it ain't been 30 days. Y'all know that. This how fast it worked. And they've been out in freezing temperatures. It been down to 25 degrees out here where I'm staying. Now here, this is what I want to show you. Let me leave that in the... So today, Lady Lead called me. I'm at the gun range. She calls me like, listen, you know, she watching the news. She seeing all this stuff. You know what she do? She stopped doing what she doing. She pulled one of my moves. My baby went out there in her pajamas. Would you speak up and tell them? Huh? What? She went out there in her pajamas out on the land. Like, I ain't got time to...
Ain't no lettuce at the store. I got to get my lettuce going.
Ain't no lettuce at the grocery store. Ain't no lettuce in the produce section. Lettuce?
Not the kind I want to use.
See what I'm saying? So, you know what she did? She went in there. I told you we got seeds for days. She went in them seeds, our stash of seeds, go out there and she sprinkled lettuce in everything and everywhere, because lettuce is going to grow fast. Lettuce, you sprinkle them seeds, a week you're going to start seeing lettuce. You're going to be eating lettuce in about, what, 30 days?
30 days I should be able to get some baby clippings off of pretty much everything.
While it's still cold.
It'll keep, because I'm just clip a little off each one. And I planted more than enough.
See, I'm telling you, when my baby worried, we got a problem. She going out there and she sprinkling the lettuce seeds out here in the cold. My land is all soggy and wet. Did you put your boots on, baby, or did you wear your house shoes?
No, I put tennis shoes on.
Okay. But see, it's getting bad. So while she called me when I came from the gun range, you know what I did? I went and picked up one of my favorites that grow just like these onions. I went and got me these leeks. Not leeks, but leeks. The big giant onions. And you know what I did? They're expensive. They about $1 a piece in any grocery store, and I got these cheap. That's cheap. So I bought 3 of them, and I just put them in this little container with just a little bit of water, let them roots grow a little bit. Now I'm gonna cut the tops off of these, and they're gonna keep on growing for the rest of my life. I'm gonna plant these out there, and then when it get hot, they're gonna start bolting and go to seed and spread seeds all over, and I'm gonna have even more. They just gonna spread like fire. Onions and garlic is one of the most healthiest things you can put in your body. Garlic, turmeric, onions, echinacea, ginger. This stuff is so easy to grow. I did a video the other night on how to grow ginger, and it was so simple. That video was about 3 hours long, so I know everybody missed it. Is that ginger still over there, baby? Hand me a piece of that ginger. I just want to show them real quick because this video ain't going to be...
Oh, no, it's behind you. I just put it in the bag.
Okay. See, we grow our ginger, and we just keep on growing it. We eat it, we use it, and just what we don't use, we put back in the garden and give us more. I'm going to show you how easy it is to propagate this ginger. You take this piece here, you let one of them little green eyes start showing.
There's one in here.
Should give it to me, baby. I ain't gonna show her. She got on her pajamas. Okay, perfect. Thank you, baby. This right here, see that little green eye growing? Soon as you start seeing them, just like potatoes, you jam that sucker down in the dirt, in your pot of soil. You don't bury it deep.
That gotta stay indoors though.
Yeah.
Spring.
Don't bury it deep. And next thing you know, you leave that, you put that out there in the spring, and by the time winter come, that one little piece gonna turn into a big old nugget. And this is like finding gold. Several nuggets, because this whole bag came from one little nugget. See, that's what we do. Learn how to grow you some food cheap, easy. Forget all these crazy methods that we keep talking about on these videos, and forget that. Now is do or die. Simple stuff. Onions. Grab some onions from the store. Eat your onions like you're gonna eat. Keep the bottom of them and put them in some dirt. And look what you get. More onions. I ain't never got to pay for that no more. Leeks. I can put those in some dirt just like I did those, but these are a little heavy, and I'm not quite ready to eat all of them yet because I bought a couple of bunches of them, right? So all together, I bought 6 big giant leeks. Telling you, y'all better learn to grow some food because it don't look like none of this is going to slow down no time soon. And forget the politic part of this. Everybody is going to be hurting. And you know what? I told y'all this before, and I'm going to tell you again. Where I come from, I've seen stuff. And you know what I've seen? I've seen what happens to people. I don't care what color you are, where you from. I don't care if you rich or you poor. I know what happened to people when they get hungry and they get desperate and they get broke. It'll make a rich, hoity-doity dude rob your ass. People start doing some strange stuff when they hungry and when they broke. Y'all think everybody out here committing crime just because they from the hood and that's just what they like to do because it's fun? That ain't how it is. Some of the stuff I've done in my life, you think I did it because it was cool, because it was fun? No. My baby needed some Pampers. Y'all don't never think about that part of the game. Y'all just see some thug out there robbing, stealing, and doing what he got to do. He doing this, he doing that. That ain't how it work. When you don't give a man or a woman a job, and you don't give a man or a woman an opportunity, and half the people that's locked up in jail and in prison, the stuff that they in jail and prison for selling some weed, you gonna take my whole life away from me because selling some weed? All of them people in prison right now for 30 years for selling some weed, and now it's legal? You ruining people's lives. This stuff ain't gonna slow down, y'all. This is serious. I know I always cut up on my videos and always joke and laugh, but right now I'm kind of scared. I ain't kind of scared. I'm scared as hell. And this is real. So if you don't know how to grow no food and you just like watching me, please learn how to grow some food. Please. Learn how to protect yourself and protect your home, because it's coming to the time you better know how to protect yourself and protect your home. Especially all of y'all with children, single mothers with children. Just don't stop there. It includes you too. We all need to stick together and learn from one another. Some of this stuff that I'm teaching y'all how to do, like making wine and growing vegetables and fruit trees, see, it's all in fun when we doing it. But y'all don't know exactly how serious I am about it, because I'm always smiling and joking. I'm joking, but this is more than a passion to me. This is how I feed my family. Trust me. Some of the toys and the gadgets you see me with, the only reason I got these toys and gadgets is because I can afford them, because I ain't spending that money on food. When I go buy a new fruit tree, I got that money because that was money I saved instead of buying a whole bunch of bullshit from the grocery store. So please, y'all, I don't want to drag this out. I just wanted to come in here with a point and let y'all know this ain't a game. Don't y'all see the TV? That's not a joke. This ain't no damn Atlanta Housewives or something. This ain't one of them shows. This ain't no reality show. This is reality. It's not a show. And they ain't gonna stop until all of us, you either rich or you poor. No, rich or dead. Because look what they doing to people. They don't care. They don't care. They got babies locked up in cages on the border and stuff. Babies in cages. And ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Them people, you think they want to come here and commit crimes? Them people is desperate. Like I just told you, they're hungry. They want an opportunity. They want a chance to prove themselves. All of them. Well, not all of them. You know, we all got some bad people. You can't just pick out 2 or 3 and say all of them is terrible. I mean it. I mean it, y'all, from the bottom of my heart. Let's teach each other something. I'm going to show you one that I know how to do that y'all would have never thought in a million years. I ain't going to show you right now, because that's beside the point. I was about to show them how I came over my dad passing away. You know what? I'm going to tell you real quick, because I was going to show you and give you an example. My father passed away years ago. My father was my best friend. And my father, when he passed away, it's one of those things that send you into a spiral of depression. Can you cut this light on for me, sweetheart? A spiral. And I was in bad shape. My best friend just died, my father. I wouldn't be here without this dude, right? And that's bright. I wouldn't be here without him. Everything I learned from him. I look like him, so that messes me up every day I look in the mirror. You understand that? So you know how I got over that? How I got out of my depression? How I got out of my spiral, I'm sitting there every day, just want to rip the flesh off of my face and scream. But you know what? One of the things that kept getting on my nerves, Lady Led was sitting next to me the whole time, crocheting. My baby was crocheting. So when I keep hearing her fingernails touch that doggone needle, click, clack, yes, it was getting on my nerves. And remember, I was like, can you stop doing that? Remember that? Or go over there? I was pissed off. I was pissed off at the world for my father dying. Even my own wife. I don't want to hear you crochet, click, clacking your fingers on your needle. You know what she said to me? Baby, if you tried it, you might calm down. That made me madder than the click, clacking of the fingernails. And she said, just try it. Just try it. I don't want to do that, baby. Just try it. Remember that? What else was I going to do? What else did I have to do? I said, you know what? Show me just show me. I really was just show me so you can leave me alone. So I can be depressed by myself. So, I got the hang of it like that. One minute I made one line. And she said, okay, now turn it over, turn it around, and go in this little piece and come out. Go in this piece and come out. And now I got 2 lines. Then, once I start concentrating on making it, she said, see, now you're doing it too tight. That's why it's starting to bunch up here. So that makes you concentrate on the friction you doing, how tight you making it, how loose you making it. Is it too loose? Is it too tight? Want to know what? Before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about my father passing away. I wasn't thinking about my father in that casket. I wasn't thinking about I just lost my job because I don't know if I can even go to work without putting somebody's eyes out. All I knew was click, clack, click, clack. Now my nails is click, clacking on this needle. And she's sitting there coaching me. That's right. Now that's too tight. Pull that.
Next thing you know, you got a giant blanket.
Next thing you know, I got a giant blanket. No, the first one was a scarf, remember? It was about 15 feet long, but it was mine and I did it.
I thought it was a blanket.
No, the black, red, and white, that was that big, long, wide scarf. Well, it could have been a blanket. It was so wide. It was about over a foot wide. That ain't a scarf no more, is it, after a while? I did that. Now, I thought it was so cool. Every time I feel a little funky, I start crocheting. And I've crocheted some stuff you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't believe it. If I could find it right now, I crocheted bikinis. Because somebody asked me when I was still a nurse, can you do a bikini? Remember that? Have you ever seen them? Okay. Can you do a bikini? I said, I don't know. I tried. Guess what? It was quiet that night. No patients coming in the ER. At the time, I was in the ER. I crocheted a freaking 3-piece bikini. One of the kind of girls can slide back and forth and don't know if your knockers is together or spread apart. Or shut up, boy. I did that. That's yep. I made two pieces. I made blue and gold for Michigan, and I made a red and silver for Ohio State. Then I started on something else. Like a Valentine's red and white. Just because. Learn how to do something you need. But see, that was all cute and it was all fun. But see, now I know if I get in a pinch, I can make me some clothes. I can make myself some shelter. I can make something that's going to keep me warm in the cold. I can make some socks. I can make some shoes. I can make a hat. I can make a scarf. It ain't going to be pretty, I promise you. But I can do it. Stop watching all of us so much and start doing some of the stuff we're showing you how to do. Because I'm telling you, right now, it's coming to a point to save your life. It's going to save your life. And I really, truly feel like that right now. No, I ain't saying the apocalypse is coming. I'm not going there. Because I feel like if apocalypse coming, just pray. But this is the real situation I told y'all that I prepared for. Dumb shit like this. Storms, hurricanes, drought, and dumbass people in politics controlling our lives. That's what I do. I'm not one of these people waiting for God to rain down on us and then think I'm going to take a trailer load of honey and some tools off in the woods and some guns and prep and dig a hole in the ground and live in that. Nah, that's not me. I prepare myself for normal, everyday, natural situations. So I'm just telling y'all right now, please, learn how to grow this. Please. You ain't got to, not for me. Not for me. I got mine, y'all. Y'all know what's out there on my land. I'm still eating these doggone kumquats. I still got a bag of peaches frozen. We got a whole freezer full of frozen peaches, frozen plums. What's that? Oh, blueberries, blackberries. I got big, giant gallon bags of this stuff that I pull off every year. Just because y'all don't see me make a video on it every 5 minutes, because it's just too much food to keep making them many videos. You will cut your bell notification off for me. Y'all already be like, damn, Led making another video. Shit, give it a rest. If you saw what I did every day, I told you I was going to show y'all everything I do. I can't show you everything. You'll get sick of me. You'll get sick of me. That's how much food we collect here. Bags and bags and bags of it. I want you to have bags and bags and bags of it too, even if you live in an apartment. Because right now, they ain't playing with us. They ain't joking. When the government say they cutting off your food, we getting rid of your jobs and gonna hand you what food we think you should eat. You think it's a game? You think this is still a game? This ain't about whose side you on. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and then there's your opinion. This is wrong. Don't care who you want to point the finger at, saying that is their fault, is their fault. That's neither here nor there. Only thing that counts is everything that's happening right now is wrong, and it's affecting us all in adverse conditions. We all gonna take an ass kicking from it. So I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what side you on. I don't care who you think is doing the best and making the best ideas in the politics. I don't care. That don't even matter. This ain't a football game. So many people keep thinking that the politics that we're dealing with, that's why, think about this. Some of the people I talk to, they didn't go vote. You know, I don't like her, or I don't care for him. Oh, he's the one I didn't go vote because I didn't care for none of the candidates. This ain't a damn football game. The Cowboys is your team, so since the Cowboys ain't in the playoffs, you ain't going to watch the shit. That's how y'all sound to me. Look, if they win or they lose, you ain't gonna get shit from it. They gonna get millions of dollars in a football game. Your ass gonna have bragging rights. My team won. That's all you get. You don't get shit. But you know what? When we dealing with these politics, this ain't a game. Whoever wins affects you directly. Whoever loses affects you in your pocket directly. So stop playing like, since your team ain't in the Super Bowl, you're not going to watch it. You're not going to vote. This shit is real. We so blinded by reality TV that everybody think that, and video games, everybody think that everything that we doing is a game. This ain't a game. Food ain't a game. Ask some of these people that ain't getting no food stamps this month. Ask some of these federal employees that ain't getting no paycheck. They got a paycheck, but them shit says 000. Dig that. Can you imagine that shit? If I got a paycheck and that shit says 000, you spent more money on the paycheck than you put on the paper? The paper is worth at least $5 in all that printing and all that processing. No, I'm going to say about $10. You gave me a $10 piece of paper to tell me I ain't got shit this week? Can you imagine how them people feel? This right here is going to save your life. I'm tired of riddling on. I said I wasn't going to be on here long. We coming up on 30 minutes. And I've been, yes, this is a rant, and I'm sorry, but this is so real to me. Ain't no jokes. Ain't no games. This is real. This ain't about religion. This ain't about politics. This is about you and the health and the well-being of your family and your children, your husband, your wife, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. In a minute, you're going to need to know how to protect yourself and your family. Y'all think I'd start bringing those gun videos? Think, they could shut me down for putting my firearms on this. I didn't do that. I did that because people need to know. I don't show you me out there with the bow and arrow because I think it's cute. You need to know this stuff. Please help yourself. Teach your kids how to do something that's worth something. Instead of taking them to football practice all the time, go show them how to grow some damn tomatoes. Because once he blow his knee out, what he gonna do? He ain't going to the NFL. You teach him how to do this, he blow his knee out, at least he'll start a little spot at the farmer's market. At least make some money for his doggone family. Give him a plan B. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to go off and go all into it, but I'm scared. I know all y'all scared. I don't care what kind of job you got. It's going to affect you. Because right now, if people ain't getting money, if some people ain't getting money, they ain't buying nothing. If they ain't buying nothing, where you work is going to be affected. I don't care if you build cars. People ain't buying cars if they ain't got no money to buy a car. People ain't buying clothes if they ain't got no money to buy no clothes. It don't matter where you work or what you do. All of this is going to affect you whether you want it to or not. So in a way, we all being affected by the shutdown. Because here's the thing. After a while, people start laying other people off. Yeah, you still got your job, but if they ain't producing nothing and your company ain't making money or your corporation ain't making money, what they need your ass sitting there for? No, they send your ass home. Go home for the day. We don't need you. I went home the other day early. Yeah, it's not enough work. I was like, really? Okay. But guess what? I didn't mind going home because I got mine. But the other person that they sent home with me was not happy. Like, but I need my check. I got bills. We ain't got nothing for you to do. Think about that. That's it, y'all. I'm going to read y'all stuff real quick because I seen a lot of important stuff coming by. I'm going to read that and then I'm going to get off because I don't want to be on here for an hour ranting. Y'all get enough of that from a lot of different other people, okay? So I'm going to read y'all messages to me because it's important to me, and then I'm going to get out of here, all right? Because I know everybody got something to say about this. I know everybody do. Give me a tick so I want to pull it up on my iPad. It's easier for me to read it like that, okay?
Space.
Whoa.
The final frontier.
Okay. Wow. Y'all really going in. Okay. Backyard garden have been time for us to start growing our own food. Our own food tree should have been in 3 years ago, but it's never too late to start. Amen. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody. The Bulls Garden says, use pot to grow food if you have to. Thank you. Use pots. Use pots if you have to. You can use these old containers that after you're done eating it, you could throw it away. Don't throw it away. Grow something in it. Poke a couple holes in the bottom of it and grow something in it. You don't need to keep going to get these fancy pots and shit from the store. You're trying to save money, not waste money. Okay, this is an emergency. Okay, keep going. Louisiana Garden Guru says, I usually buy some seeds from the Dollar Tree. The manager put them out this morning. By noon, all 3 carts was empty because everybody know this ain't a game. Remember back in the day, by the end of the summer, they selling seeds for 5 cents a pack. That's not going to happen this year because people going to be sopping them up like biscuits and gravy. Believe that, son. Ain't going to be no extra seeds this year. Lionheart 84 says, exotic fruit growing enthusiast. Look good, lad. Thank you, my friend. Bear Fruit Garden said, with the onions, if you if you don't have soil in a pot, put the roots in water and set it in the window. Baby girl, that's what I got right here. See that? I just got a little bit of water, and I actually got too much water, and I'm going to pour some out. Just set them in the window. You will always have onions. Always. And you know what I did? I got 2 of these containers full of these leeks, and I set them at my kitchen table for decoration. Edible decorations? This ain't a game. Okay, here we go. When people, Tresh, I always mess your name up, Tresh. When people get desperate, they will do desperate things like steal. And you know what? Yeah, because you don't know what you would do if you were desperate. All of us watching right now, you don't know what you would do. And you don't know, everybody say what they would do and what they wouldn't do. Oh, I would never eat a rat. Oh, I would. You ain't been desperate then. You ain't been hungry. You think the people over in these third world countries just love eating rats because that's just delicious? No, eat that rat or die. That's what it's coming down to. And you think that won't happen here just because we in America? Rome fell too, y'all. Think about that. And then go back and do your history and figure out how Rome fell. This kind of shit right here. Okay. Darius Doss said, I'm worried about that too. I live in a cul-de-sac, 25 houses, and I'm the only one that has fruit trees in the vegetable garden. And if shit hit the fan, I know I'm going to be targeted. Damn right. Because I'm in a big neighborhood, but my neighbors, they always compliment me on my trees. They ask me about the trees. They know I got the trees. They know I got food over here. And I don't got no gate. The only thing surrounding me is water. So 4-legged animals ain't going to be my biggest problem this year, I got a feeling. Okay. Louisiana Garden Guru, I purchased 40 packs of seeds, going to get more. You better. Tresh said, wow, no lettuce in the grocery stores. No freaking lettuce, to the point that's all Lady Led eat. She like, something got to give. This is getting crazy. She starts sprinkling them seeds out there. So this is real, y'all. I'm going to keep this in the frame with me. Kara said, you can even grow food in cardboard boxes. You sure the hell can. I've done it by accident. By accident. Get one of your garbage cans around your kitchen or your bathroom. Take one of them and grow something in it. Clean it out good. Poke a hole in the bottom and grow something in that junk. I done grew stuff in a pair of shoes. I done told y'all that just to show you I can do it. It's possible. One of these days, I'm going to pull all them pictures up and I'm going to do a slideshow because there ain't no videos, just slideshows. And I'm going to show you what I did. Peppers in porta potties, tomatoes in a pair of Reeboks, all that kind of stuff. No, they wasn't Reeboks, they was Converse. Not the Chuck Taylors, they were just some old other kind of Converse. I grew that. Okay. Kara, mommy of 5, say, I finally made it on your live chat. Thank you, Kara. Every time I try, I get kicked off YouTube. Thought I was blocked. No, you're not blocked. I don't block people. I only block one person in all the years I've been on YouTube. And once I did it, I felt so bad, I unblocked him. I figured, free country, man. Say what you need to say and move on. He didn't care how I do my thing, so. Okay, Alan Essential Homestead say, hey, Led, I finally made it. I grew turmeric in a pot. See? That's what I'm talking about. And that's one of the most healthiest things for you. That's going to keep you alive, man. Kinky Curly Stray says, I'm new to your channel. Where do you advise get seeds? Go to any store. You can get seeds at the dollar store, Dollar General, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, anywhere. Anywhere. And remember one thing, before they cut food stamps off, food stamps can purchase fruit trees. For anybody listening, food stamps can purchase fruit trees because it's considered food. Okay, I'm gonna keep on rocking. Okay, we partied for 3 hours and 45 minutes the other night. Yes, Lord, we did. Woo, I was toe up the next day at work. Okay, Leslie Curls Bennett says, I agree 100. We get hints before the storm. Yes, we do. The clouds come before the rain. And that's what's happening right now, y'all. It's cloudy as shit in the government. And it's about to pour. Okay, Leslie Curls Bennett is going to get worse before it gets better. Went to look at land today. Good. Good. Okay, Grace Mitchell, overnight in some places, countries, your fruit trees will be raided, not a shot fired, no joke. I believe that. I believe it. This ain't no game no more. Pete, this is your food. This is your livelihood. If you was walking through the grocery store with a damn turkey in your cart and all this food in your cart and you just paid for it and you heading out the door, if you turned around for 1 second because somebody called your name and another person came and grabbed your damn cart and started walking out the door, would you be like, damn, they got me? I can't believe it. They took my food. Hell no. You going to war. I don't care if it's a little old lady on a walker. You're not happy. Lady, that's my food. That's your warning shot. After that, somebody getting that right eye clipped. That's my cart, ma'am, miss, sir. That don't belong to you. Ain't no different out here on your land. That's my grocery store. So once you start messing with my grocery cart, I'm going to knock somebody the hell out. And I'm serious about mine. Y'all already seen how serious I am about it. I joke, I laugh, and I like to have a good time. But when you take money and food out of my family mouth, I turn into the old me. I don't like him very much. He's an asshole. Okay. All right, Grace Mitchell, purposeful talk. Thank you for a purpose. Thank you so much, Grace Mitchell. Okay, Supreme Family Garden, you are preaching today, my brother. Yes, I am, man, because it's getting bad, and you know it. You got land, you got a family, stuff is getting ugly. I see you got your stuff already set up and prepared. Man, all I got is thumbs up. Everybody need to take heed because this ain't a game no more. Watch the news. Go on YouTube and watch what's going on right now. No end of the shutdown in sight. Go to your local grocery store and look inside. Ain't nothing in there but people. The food is gone. People act like it's a storm coming. And you think that's all of this shit gonna stop the weather? Up north where I'm from, they having snowstorms and blizzards and everything else. And think about this, snowstorms, blizzards, and them people ain't got no food or they ain't got no jobs to go to in the morning to keep them lights on. You know what happened up north when your lights and your gas go off? You die. See, I'm from a place where you can't play with your furnace. You will cut somebody about your furnace. Because if that furnace go off, you go off. So they making it okay to cut people heat and stuff off? This ain't no joke. All because of some wall that ain't gonna keep nobody out. You know what it's gonna keep out? I know it's a lot of people that want the wall. I dig that. I dig it. But guess who the wall is gonna keep out? Ignorant jackasses. It ain't gonna keep no smart people out of shit. And when people get desperate and people get hungry, your ass will run through a barbed wire fence trying to get to the other side if you see a damn bunch of bananas on that other side. They don't care if they just cut an artery. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna fix myself. It just don't make no sense. It's not fair. It's not fair. Don't none of this make no sense, y'all. We ain't doing this because we waging a war on somebody and we like, should we go to war, shouldn't we? This ain't that. People are suffering right now because of a wall that's not gonna be effective worth a shit. I ain't always been no good guy. You understand me? And you know what people used to do when I was a kid? They used to put the most expensive car alarms on their cars. They spend $1,000, $2,000 on all these beautiful, loud alarm systems to put on your car. I don't care what kind of car you got. To keep people like who I used to be out. When you get desperate, don't nothing keep you out of shit. The alarms on your house, cameras on your house. That don't stop people that's desperate. That don't stop people with no hope. If I turn back, if they get to the wall, those people are standing there. You know why? Because they like, I can't go back. If I go back, I'm going to die. If I come this way, at least I got hope. That's a sure death. This, either I make it or I don't. It's a 50-50 shot. This way I'm dead. You get people hungry. You get people desperate. Look how little babies act when they get hungry. You think you're different because you're older? Look how grumpy your ass get when your boss like the meeting is still going on and you ain't ate and your damn belly is sounding like damn Dragon Ball Z down there and your guts start pooting and inside your belly and it gets so loud that people think you actually cutting the cheese, but it's your guts. That's hunger to the point, you know what, yes, Mr. Led Farmer 73, what do you think about the proposal? I don't give a shit. Can we go? It was lunchtime 2 hours ago, and I don't care what we decide on. Let's go. When courts and juries and stuff is going on, sometimes people just convict people of murder because they hungry as shit. You got to think about it. Man, did he do it? I don't know. What do I got to say to make us get out of here? Well, it's swinging that he murdered them, and the only one that's left is you. Okay, he murdered them. Let's go. I'm ordering a pizza. It's on me. Let's go. You know how many people in prison because of that kind of dumb shit? People get hungry. People get scared. People get desperate. People make stupid-ass decisions. Grow you some food. And anybody around you, teach them how to grow some food. Anybody, whether they want to learn or not. See how I learned how to crochet? I didn't want to learn how to crochet. I saw no purpose in it whatsoever. But now, look, after all these years, it's something that I can use in what I do. And it's a gift that I can give to you and help you with. Something I'm a grown ass man crocheting. It's not a pretty sight, but I can do it. And it'll help me. Okay, let's go back in, y'all. All right. Crochet. I crochet too, Lady Led. Infinity 8 say she crochet too, baby. Okay. Barefoot Gardener, it's true, it's calming. Yes, crocheting is very calming. It will take your mind off of everything that's going on in the world right now. And it'll save your life. Yep, Sophie B, my baby got my back. Yes, she does. When I'm not thinking, sometimes I'm not thinking. She own it. See, that's another thing that I'm going to say right now, and I know a lot of people don't agree with me with their different religions and whatever else. You know, my lady ain't behind me. That's my Bonnie. She on side of me. And it's times where when I can't defend myself, she in front of me, aiming at you. I don't put my woman behind me. That's my queen. She sits beside me. So if you don't believe in that, that's your thing. But my queen, she sits beside me. She reigns my kingdom with me. My woman don't sit behind me. Somebody hit me with that before, and that's your prerogative. My queen sits next to me because I'm not always strong. And when I'm weak, she running shit. And I ain't got no qualms about it. I ain't do nothing to my manhood. So, Let's get back in here. I'm sorry about that. Wait, what? Okay, I'm done. It's true lead. Okay. Tress says, lead, that's wonderful. Your crocheting came out nice. My attempts look like bootleg pot holders. It's still a start. It's still a start. Okay, I'm still rolling with y'all. Okay, Essie said, what? Oh, I missed. What the heck I missed? Uncle Led crocheting. Yes, I crochet. And if I could get up right now and have enough time, I would go in the garage and get some of my work. Because that's where I keep it, in the garage, just for, it'll blow your mind. Hey, call Chachi down here. I think it's in there. I want him to go in the garage and get that stuff I crocheted. Huh? Yeah, you're right. He ain't gonna find nothing. Okay, Leslie Curl say, yep, it's all written, and this shall come to pass. Yes, ma'am. Grace Mitchell says, people never needed governing. Just goes to show. Very true. From Zero to Homestead. Hey, everyone. Hey, Zero. P. Smith is saying, what is the name of the Homesteaders channel that sells seeds again? If you can repeat the channel, thank you so much. I must have missed that because I don't know who that is. I'll repeat it if somebody knows who sells seeds on their channel. Can you repeat that, please, for Mr. P. Smith, please? Okay, Barefoot Garden. Yes, teach the babies. Teach them all. Okay. Notebook. Message retracted. Okay, P. Smith. Hey, y'all. Still getting notifications. Still not getting notifications. What's up? Ain't no telling. Okay. Somebody said migardner.com. Okay. M.I. Gardner is the one that sells seeds, P. Smith. Essie says, no politics, not religion is going to save you. You have to save yourself. Thank you. I couldn't have said it better myself. This is about you saving yourself. Like, for instance, with the firearms. When I talk about firearms, you got to understand something. It's your obligation to protect yourself. Think about this real quick. Usually, when do the police show up? Police show up after the crime has already been committed. Police usually show up to solve a crime. Every blue moon they get lucky and they stop a crime. But usually they come after the crime has been committed. It's your responsibility to protect yourself and your family and try to keep the bad guys out. Then make the job easier for the police so they can go on and do something more useful. It's your responsibility. And if you don't like firearms, you don't got to use firearms. Use a baseball bat. Do whatever you got to do to protect your family. Okay. Lionheart Exotic Fruit says, we are screwed then. No firearms here. You don't need firearms. Baseball bat. A good aluminum bat. Done a lot of stuff with aluminum bat. So you don't need no firearm. Get a good slingshot. Aluminum bat. I ain't going to tell you the rest. Okay. P. Smith said he got a lot of seeds. Good. Yeah. Okay. Never get tired of pouring some free knowledge. Thank you so much, Ted Salazar. Grace Mitchell. That's right. Sit your tush down. Too much organized labor. Okay. We got 56 people in the house right now, and it's a lot of stuff being said. Oh my God. It's a lot, y'all. I'm gonna try to get to everybody that is get ready, fam. The wall is keeping us in. Yeah, right. We ain't keeping people out. We keeping people in. What are those seeds? More seeds. Where you find them at? She finding seeds in the garage.
I don't know where the stuff was.
It's in that drawer. It's in the big metal drawer.
Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, okay. By the lawnmower? Okay. We're going to let that go. I'm going to show y'all on another video my crocheting project. I just seen it somewhere, too. Okay. Kinky Curdy Straight is homesteaders that have seeds for sale on their channels. Real Cheapy Ray Browning have a store. All seeds are 55 cents. Okay, okay. P. Smith, no, he spitting knowledge. Y'all go back and read this stuff. Y'all go back and read this. You don't have to watch me spit this because I've been on here for an hour and I said I was gonna be on here for 30 minutes. I'ma stop exactly in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'm done. I know, Lady Leah laughing at me like, yeah, right. I am really stopping. Because I'm hungry, and y'all see I'm getting frustrated. I ain't ate yet. I came from the gun range, and all this crazy shit going on. My nerves is bad, and I'm hungry. And I got a sweet potato with my name on it. Okay. Essie says, wake up, family. Stop allowing television to lie to your vision policies, and religion is an illusion to the blind. Good. Bravo. Bravo. Okay. Where were they at? On top of that desk? Okay, Randy Mendez says, I have a pregnant lady working for me and her esposo, I don't know what that is, just got deported. Oh. Her spouse just got deported. I keep getting emails about cutting cooks early to save money from the corporate office. I feel guilty for sending her home. See what I'm telling y'all? Randy Mendez, I'm so glad I caught that one right there because I almost skipped by it. This is happening to everybody. This is going to affect everybody. See, normally we only get like 1 or 2 days off tops. I got 3 days scheduled off this week. And that's probably with a question mark saying, if we don't need you. Telling you. This is all trickling down. Grow your food. I keep throwing this in here because I don't want to get off subject. Look how simple that was. I took these leeks. I went and bought $3 at the grocery store. For everybody just got in here. Bought some leeks from the grocery store. And I set them in this water. And I'm going to be eating these leeks for the rest of my life. When they warm up a little bit, I'm going to go out there and stick them in some dirt and leave them. They're going to start, it's going to get hot. They're going to start bolting and sending out seeds. I'm going to take those seed pods and sprinkle them in the dirt. And then I'm going to have more leeks. And I'm going to have more leeks to the point. Not only can I eat them, I can sell them. All for $3. I'm going to get my money back this year. From eating them, selling the seeds, trading the seeds. Because see, this ain't about money no more. Everybody keeps saying, save your money. Put your money away. Put your money in IRAs. Put your money in CDs. Really? You can't eat an IRA. You can't eat no cash. You can stuff as much of that shit in a mattress as you want to. But a Pink Lady apple is worth more than your money phone when people is desperate and hungry. Because your money don't mean shit. You can't spend it nowhere. Ain't nothing to spend it on. So, Randy Mendez says, I come home every day. I do it feeling like an a-hole. Man, it's not you. It's not you, Randy. You following orders, man. You following orders. I know if it was up to you, it wouldn't be that way. But this is what we dealing with now. This is what we dealing with, y'all. So, grow your food. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here because I said, I got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes, then we going to head out of here. Grow you some food. You hear me? Look. Honey. Onions. Fig trees. Simple things to grow in the next minute. I want everybody to chip in. The simplest things you can think to grow, I want you to name it right now. Right now, I'm going to name the first one. Onions. Super simple. Take the damn onion, chop the top off, eat the green part, stick the white part in some dirt. Onions. Okay, I can't see your whole name. GTJR Grow Sit. Okay, I'm not going to say your whole name. Radishes. Perfect. Simple. Easy. Same way you do these onions. Name me something else, y'all. Microgreens. Fig trees. Super simple. P. Smith says celery. The Gardening Addict says leafy greens. Exact. Name the leafy greens. I want specifics because there's plenty of them. I want everybody to chip in. Celery store. Okay. Name something that's simple to grow. Peanuts. Damn right. Bye-bye, Grace Mitchell. Kinky Curl, Straight Talk. Beets. Simple, easy. Blackberries. You'll eat them for the rest of your life. Ain't nothing you got to do to them. Keep naming them before this hour is up. Collard greens. Simple. You ain't nothing you got to do but put them in the dirt. Kale. Beets. Give me another one. Potatoes. One of the simplest things to grow on the planet is a potato. Kumquat. Super simple. You ain't got to do nothing for them. Superwoman says, what's up, fam? How you doing? GG Child. Sweet potatoes. Simplest thing on the planet to grow. That is my favorite, and I grow tons of them every year. Lemongrass. They grow by themselves. Tomatoes. Green beans. P. Smith. Pepper. Elisa Conde says green beans. I want to say y'all name too and give you credit. Vernita says tomato. My name says lemongrass. GG. Okay. Sweet potatoes. Age of Empires. Rise of Rome. Hypnotic tomatoes. Exactly. Oh, no. Hydroponic tomatoes. That's not easy to grow. That's hydroponics. That take a little work. I'm talking about you just drop it and it's going to grow. If you know them, they're bean sprouts. There you go. 4 weeks in the water and you eating. Okay. Persimmons. Okay, we ain't even got to talk about dehydrating persimmon. Just persimmon tree, plant it, leave it the hell alone. It's going to grow and give you tons of fruit. Y'all have seen my persimmon videos, and they last all day long. I'm loving this. Mint. Yes, Lord. Mint is easy to grow. Mint spreads like wildfire. You drop some mint, and you will have mint all over your yard for the rest of your life. Pak choy. Exactly. Good, healthy for you. And it'll never stop growing. Blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, especially the blackberries and blueberries, they grow on their own. It ain't nothing you got to hardly do to those. Louisiana Garden Guru, cucumber, that give bonus points. Sugar snap peas, that give bonus points. Super simple. Squash, cushaw, I don't know what that is, but y'all got to school me on that because I want to learn whatever that is, if it's that easy to grow. Squash, EC 4400, Superman 42.0, sugar snap peas. All this stuff y'all throwing at me is so simple to grow. Green onion, peppers, all kind of peppers is easy to grow. You know what I'm saying? Jalapeno peppers, banana peppers, bell peppers, beets, super easy to grow. Can you think of one, baby? Throw one in there, something easy to grow. Radishes. She said radishes. Garlic. Oh, yeah, especially garlic. Garlic is super easy to grow. Okay. They're all easy to grow and keep you healthy and save you money. That's why they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know it's going to keep you alive. Oh, I done froze up, huh? I see my picture froze up. I guess that's them cutting me down, y'all. Let's get out of here. But we going to do this again, and I'm coming in hard. Ain't nothing wrong with us playing and jiving around. But for the most part, I know I see I'm frozen, but can you hear me? I see my picture is frozen. Okay, you can hear me. So this is what we're going to do, y'all. Grapes, super easy to grow. Cushaw is squash. Okay, I got you. All right, so I'm going to say this for the next minute, and then we out of here. Much love. Thank y'all for coming by. I just wanted to show y'all you can grow this stuff yourself. Go to the grocery store, spend a couple dollars, or go get you some seeds and start it up. But if you ain't got time for seeds, and to be honest with you right now, desperate times call for desperate measures. Go ahead and grab you some onions, grab you some leeks, grab you some scallions, and cut that onions off and replant them and get you some stuff going on. Whether it's onions, it's tomatoes. Take them tomatoes. You got an old busted up tomato in the bottom of the refrigerator. Take them seeds out. Put them on a paper towel, and now you got seeds that you can plant yourself. I'm glad y'all can hear me because I just want to make sure y'all get this last message. This is about growing food. It's not a game. It's not a joke. It's fun, but now the fun is over. Now it's time for the test. See? Now it's time for the test. We've studied all year on a billion different gardening channels. Now, this is what we've been doing this for. This is why we've been learning from so many people. This is why we've been seeking knowledge of how to garden from so many people on YouTube. Now is the test. They're taking our food away. So, with that being said, I love y'all. Please take care of one another. We got to keep in touch because I don't know if I'm going to be able to see you tomorrow the way things is going. All right? Time to grow. Stop playing. Yes, Backyard Gardener, time to grow. Time to grow up and time to grow. This is the test. This is what we've been on here learning for. We've been learning how to grow all of this stuff for situations just like this. Now it's time to put it into play. All right? Thank y'all for watching me or listening to me now. I appreciate all that y'all do for me. I appreciate y'all stopping by and listening to me go off because I'm scared. That's the only reason I'm going off. And I'm just worried about everybody. All right? Everybody, I love you. Hope and I wish you well. And let's pray for our government to bend back up. And everybody, let's pray for everybody that's taking a beating right now in the government. Well, not the government, that's taking a beating from the causes of the government shutdown. A lot of people are suffering out there. So I don't care what religion you are tonight. If you could say a prayer for all those families that don't know what their next move is, please. This is Martin Luther King Day, and this is how they're celebrating. It was Christmas, and that's how they celebrated. I don't care what religion you are. Look how many religions celebrations done went by, and those people are suffering. You should be thinking about your loved ones and all the people around you, and all you could think about is how the hell you gonna pay that damn JCPenney bill? That's inhumane. Of no fault of their own. Not because they missed too many days at work. Not because they a piece of shit at work. No. Because somebody made a decision that you can't come to work until we get this damn stupid ass wall. That's enough. I'm sorry, y'all. Lev Farmer 73. Everybody have a blessed night. I love you. Take care of yourselves. And I know somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that's in this situation in the government. Please try to help them out. Take care of each other. Give them something. Hand them something. Any kind of help. We might even have family members living with us for a little while. But this is what we got to do to stick together. All right? Lev Farmer 73. I love you. Thank you for watching me.